Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here today with another food bank haul, guys. I am so excited about this haul because, oh my goodness, you would not believe all of the meat. And yes, I was the last person today to leave the church. They just loaded me up with all of the meat that they had left for the week because they were emptying out the freezers and the fridge and just trying to get rid of a lot of what they have because at the end of the week, that's what they do. And then next week, they'll go out with trucks at the beginning of the week and pick up food at the local grocery stores. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. The first item I got was some fresh ground turkey breast. This looks excellent. We have not made a meatloaf in a little bit of a while. So a turkey meatloaf sounds really good with some French onion, the dip packet, and a couple eggs, maybe some breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs. Yep, and that's going to be one meal. And then moving on, we got some chicken thighs. And that is not something we have gotten in a very, very long time. I kind of keep track of what we have and what we've been receiving. So I would never purchase something that we already have. And actually, I've tried this like no spend challenge lately. I'm not an expert at it. I'm just kind of trying it out. But as we've been going to the food bank and going to a few of them a week, I've been really trying to limit the amount I spend in the grocery store because we just don't have it right now. Moving on, we got some split breasts with ribs, chicken. Yep, bone in. Let's see, $15.19 for that chicken. Ooh, that's a lot of chicken too. How many pounds is it? 5 pounds. Holy moly, 5 pounds of chicken. That is really going to help out. That'll be a lot of meals. I can see us maybe just cooking it in the oven real slow. We could chop it up and make some chicken tacos. That sounds really good right now. Everything's tacos. Everything you see on TV is tacos. Maybe it's just me. Okay, we got some chicken breast, and these ones I'm really excited about because they are Italian style. So that means they have Italian seasoning on them. And we had these, oh goodness, a couple months ago. My husband grilled them on the grill. We just pulled them out, we opened the pouches, stuck them on the grill, and like usually chicken grilled is hard for me to chew, but they were something about these chicken breasts. I could chew them. They were seasoned. Excellent. I just couldn't believe it. It was very shocking. So Italian style Purdue chicken breast, these individually wrapped pouches, so you wouldn't have to cook all of it at once. You could do one or two at a time. Very, very good purchase here. If you see these in the supermarket and they're on sale or you can afford it, I would definitely try those. Moving on, we got some more of this fish. And like I said, it's unbreaded. Excellent. 2 more bags of that, guys. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and stock that, put that in the freezer. And we're not sure if we're going to bread it, how we're going to cook it. Definitely will enjoy that because fish is something we enjoy. And fish is good for you. It's good to keep some fish in your diet. I try not more than 1 can of tuna a week, but other kinds of fish I kind of mix in there as we go. Look at that meat. Look at this pork. I just couldn't believe it. It like stood out at me for a second there. This is some pork shoulder, country style ribs. Ooh, and look at that. How many pounds? Almost over 3 pounds. Ooh, that's going to be some good ribs with some barbecue, some baby back ribs. Excellent. Can't wait to eat those. I'm when I do these hauls, I get hungry, guys. Like as soon as I'm done, all I want to do is eat. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to gain weight after I do all these hauls, but we'll see. We got some chicken. Let's see. chicken sausage, Italian style, and 2 packages. This one's hot. Oh, that one's hot too. So 2 of them are hot. Both of them are hot. And I can't wait to put these in the crock pot with some peppers that we have in the freezer, some onions. I just think that's going to be a quick and easy meal right there. And we don't even have bread with it. We don't have hoagie rolls. We don't have hot dog rolls. We just eat the sausage with the peppers and onions. And it can be chicken. It can be, I've never had like turkey sausage, but chicken's definitely something we've had before. We've had brats and our favorite is Italian sausage. I will let you know. Okay, yep, you do see it. I let you see it. More Krispy Kreme donuts. Holy moly. And the Olympic version. Yes, go for the gold. USA. My son he asked the other day, he's like, could I just have the red one? I'm like, red? He's like, yeah, I just want like half of this donut. Just the red, white, and blue. Okay, why don't you just start eating and stop at the blue? But he ended up, guess what, eating the whole thing because he loves Krispy Kremes too. Moving on, we got some beef top round London broil roast. Look at that, $11. Ooh, look at that meat. Look at that meat, guys. That looks really good. And I mean, I can't wait to go ahead and this is one we're going to cook in the oven. We're going to cook that low and slow. And you know what? For seasoning, my husband will be in charge of the seasonings because I bet you he'll do some Worcestershire and who knows what else. He usually comes up with some sort of recipe that he comes up with himself. But I'll let you know what he does. And you know what? If we do have this within the next week, I will post a picture of what these items look like. I'm going to start doing that. As we cook the items, I'll go ahead and post. I know we just did shrimp, so I'll go ahead and as we, when we did the shrimp in the big fry pan with some obey, I'll go ahead and post that in the last video. So you can kind of see, how we cook these up. I say we because a lot of the time I'm the cook, but when it comes to a specialty food, my husband doesn't let me touch it. So I will let you know. And he takes control. He's a very good cook. He just doesn't clean up. So I do the cleanup. He does the cooking sometimes. And these are blue cheese burgers. I mean, I love blue cheese and I love my burgers. So that's 2 combinations there, guys. Look at those chunks of blue cheese. Ooh-wee. Yes, and 2 packages there. We're definitely going to enjoy those. Those look like maybe a burger. I guess just like invite friends over and have burgers. That's what it looks like. And then I'll back up. Yes, meatballs already seasoned. I don't know if I can trust their seasoning because I make my own meatballs, but these are easy because they're done. And you know what? I've even bought these before myself and put them in the crock pot and they turned out great. But if I really want them to turn out perfect, I will pan fry them with, I'd like to have olive oil in the house, but right now we have vegetable oil. Olive oil is my choice of oils to pan fry with, especially meatballs. Okay, I mean, this is meat, and fish and chicken. I mean, it's all protein. I can't believe it just goes on and on and on and on. Okay, and then we got cornbread stuffed boneless pork chops. That is a mouthful. And look at that cornbread on the top and ready to cook. Oh my goodness. So all these items are ready to cook. They got these labels on them. Red. Ready to cook. And this one is boneless pork loin Florentine. So look at that cheese. And it's probably got spinach. Ooh, those look so good. And they are ready to cook. I think these 2 are going in the oven. Those are going on the grill. And these are going in a pan. And I got a lot of cooking to do, guys. I think I better start inviting people over. Look at this, Food Lion ground beef. And this is still really, really frozen. It looks really red, so it looks to be fresh. I think I'm going to bag it up and put it in the freezer and save it for, hamburgers or tacos or something like that. Because I think this will freeze really nice. Moving back on, we got another salad kit. We've been eating a ton of salads lately. Hopefully it helps our cholesterol, and it's good to get all those veggies in. It's a Caesar kit. So my daughter loves Caesar, my husband loves Caesar. I don't really enjoy Caesar, but you know what? I will eat the lettuce and put some ranch on it. This will be perfect for my husband in the morning. It has, 1 gram of sugar, 15 grams of protein, and it's vanilla, Atkins. Perfect. So I can throw this in the fridge, and he can drink this on his way to work. Bam, done. That's one nice item, and I just kind of put it in there. It was in a bag with some other Doritos and things like that. Excuse me, guys. We got some cantaloupe, some watermelon cantaloupe, and some honeydew on the bottom there. It doesn't look like much. And yes, you keep seeing it. I keep seeing it too. That cake is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, it did get crushed right there. But I don't know if it got crushed when they put it in my car or if it was crushed to begin with. One more time. Sorry, guys. I got like a tickle in my throat. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but we're making it here. I believe it's chocolate. I read on the label too. It's Food Lion. It's a chocolate cake inside, chocolate on the outside. I think we're going to go ahead and freeze this because this is a really nice big cake for my dad's birthday. Even though it got dented right here, I can kind of, when I take the cover off, kind of put the icing back on a little bit and put some candles over there. We'll cover it up. It'll be fine. My dad could care less as long as he has his family together and he's well and he's here for his birthday. Let's celebrate. Yes, Krispy Kremes. Oh my goodness. Yes, 2 of them, guys. Look at, you're seeing double. That's the regular version, and that's the one for the Olympics. And then, not because that wasn't enough donuts, we got donuts back there too. Lemon cream donuts. Look at those. Oh my goodness. I've had these before because we've gotten them as a donation before, and they were so good. They got like cake bites on the top, and that's real whipped cream on the top. Oh, guys. And then we have oat bran. No, not oat bran, just bran muffins, because we got to have something healthy. Bran muffins are healthy because they got bran in them. And chiffon cakes. Ooh, look at those. This is like the ultimate haul. I mean, this haul is worth like, what do you think, guys? I think we're up to at least like 200, 250, probably 250 about right now. I mean, this is a lot of good food that we are definitely going to use, and it definitely comes at a good time because right now I don't even have a car. My car is in the shop. We are waiting for them to keep fixing it. They repair something, and then after that, something else needs to be repaired. Then all of a sudden, your airbag's out, and it's been there for like 2 weeks. So soon I will get my car back, and we will have to pay the bill. That will be the bad news. So we will definitely enjoy this food, and it comes at a really good time when we're trying to save to pay a car bill. Mushrooms. Perfect. And I'll do the smell test when I open them. Let me smell. Smells good. I will just cook those immediately, probably in the microwave with some soy sauce or Worcestershire, probably a mixture of both, and some water. Ooh, those are going to be good. And you know what? They don't have many calories either. So you want something that's quick and tastes really good. Oh, I just love mushrooms. I mean, when you cook them with soy sauce or a little Worcestershire, it does have some salt, but very little calories in mushrooms. So it's a filler too. It fills you up a little bit. It doesn't have much protein, but they will fill you up. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm getting lost here, guys. There's so many things. Hershey bar cake. Yes. Ooh, look at that. It is like, let's see if we can see the bottom. Okay, so it's like a mixture of yellow cake and chocolate cake, and they put some chopped Hershey bar on the top, I would assume, and some icing. Ooh, that looks good. And I'm backing up because then we got a cream cheese bar. Yes. Ooh, that's chocolate cake. Yep, chocolate cake with cream cheese frosting. That'll be good too. I'm not really sure which. I think, you know what, we'll eat these. We'll freeze these from my dad's birthday. I gotta have a plan, guys. Okay, did I get everything here? The orange. Okay, so we're going to oranges. One orange out of the whole haul. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about anyway. And it's kind of weird how we did get one orange, but only one. Okay, orange juice have skyrocketed in the stores. If you've noticed, if you like oranges or you drink orange juice, I'm sure you've noticed the price is high. Okay, it's because the citrus greening, which is a disease which is robbing the oranges on the orange trees of nutrition. Okay, they have not found any type of, I should say, pesticide that can kill this disease. Again, this citrus greening disease. So it's becoming very, very expensive for the owners of these large orchards. And many of these orchards are just dying off from this disease. So a lot of the orchards in Florida have been sold because Florida's land is very, very expensive. Everyone wants to move to Florida. The population of Florida is just skyrocketing. Everyone wants to live there. The land is very expensive. So they're selling off the land, and Florida is no longer the #1 producer of oranges. Let's see, California is the #1 producer of oranges. Also, labor is expensive for oranges because someone has to pick the orange. Ooh, that didn't look too good. Someone has to pick the orange. So I just want to let you know, if you're at the store and you see oranges, if these are cheap, I would buy some. Enjoy them while you can. If you see frozen orange juice cheap, buy the frozen concentrate orange juice and stockpile it in your freezer. That's what I've been doing. Or the shelf stable orange juice. And that way, that will almost last a year or two. Also, you know, I'm seeing like buy one, get one on just regular orange juice in the, in the refrigerator area. So go ahead, I would pick that up while you can. But I have been stockpiling the frozen concentrate orange juice and also the shelf stable orange juice, because if they're saying that orange juice in the next year will double in price. So if it's doubling in price and you have a few extra dollars and you're at the store, go ahead and pick up a few extra, especially the shelf stable and the frozen concentrate orange juice, because that definitely will last while the price goes up. And maybe later on, a year and a half from now, we'll have some sort of pesticide that treats this, again, this citrus greening disease, which is killing off the oranges. It's killing off the nutrients in the orange and killing the trees, killing the orchards. Okay, so let's see. I forgot these blueberries. Yep, and I did snag a few. Look at, yes, they do look good, nice and big. We got a couple of limes. Okay, I'm pretty sure there were 4, but maybe there's only 3. Oh, you know what? There it is. Okay, there's 4. I'm not going crazy. I am really tired. Got 1 bag of Doritos. My son will not eat nacho Doritos because he thinks I think they do have red food dye. And there is a red bag, so he just assumes red food dye, and that red food dye is something that he knows he can't have because it makes him super hyper. So my daughter will definitely enjoy those. And then look at, guys, Publix. All I can say, this is Italian. This is 5-grain Italian Publix bread, and this looks like maybe sourdough. Yeah, I'm right. sourdough, and all of them are nice and sliced because I did not even think about ordering because I don't have extra money at the moment. An electric slicer, but electric slicer might be something I asked for Christmas. To slice, one of my viewers suggested it. It's a great idea to slice the bread, all the bread that I receive, because I can't do it right with a knife. But Publix can slice it really nice. So we're definitely going to share some of that bread. I think I'm going to freeze some of it because there's no way we'll eat all this bread. But Publix bread is so good. Oh goodness, that's like my favorite bakery bread. Actually, Publix is like my favorite bakery. Okay, let's see. Moving on. We just got some pastry bites, and these are either raspberry or strawberry. Oh, guava. They're guava. Oh, raspberry. This one's raspberry, and this one's guava. Yep, those do look good. Look at all that sugar. Ooh, look at all that guava. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy that with my coffee tomorrow morning, and yeah, I'm gonna forget about all the calories. Okay, moving on. Collapso Crunch Bites. Yes, I did say that. Collapso. I have no idea what's in a Collapso Crunch Bite, and these are really heavy, guys. They must have a lot of ingredients. I'm thinking like coconut, and my dad will not want coconut, so we will keep these here. I will let you know. I do see some nuts. I see some coconut. Anyone in the comment section have Collapso Crunch Bites from Publix cookies? There's 14 in there. Wow, look at that. They got them all munched in too. Yep, that would be something definitely we're going to try. Let me know in the comment section if you like Collapso Crunch Bites. Not something I would ever buy because they're $4. Okay, so these are my daughter's absolute favorite. Sometimes they go buy one, get one. For a party, we've gotten them. One time for a sleepover. These are my daughter's favorite cookies. Sugar cookie, chocolate chip cookie. Do you know how she got started? Because Publix gives a cookie to kids in the bakery. So when she was little, that was how I got her through the store. I would take her to the bakery and I would give her either the sugar cookie at the, they would hand out, or the chocolate chip cookie. And ever since then, she's been addicted to Publix cookies. These are so soft. Yeah. My son could care less. Ever since he's been little, guess who? He's been giving his cookie to his sister. So yes, once in a while she's been eating 2 cookies, but now at the age of 14, I don't know if she can get a cookie, but she would definitely try. Okay, we got some ramens because I don't know why, but the kids all of a sudden they go on like a ramen kick. Mom, I want noodles. They don't call them ramens, they call them noodles. So we do, a big bowl of ramens. They don't like the beef all the time. My husband likes the beef. They like chicken ramens, but we have oodles downstairs. I just have to watch the dates because we actually keep them so long that they start to expire. So I do watch the dates, and I maybe keep like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of each on hand. In the back, yes, we got some cereal this time, guys. And this one is a really interesting brand. Frosted Mini Wheats Cinnamon. Frosted Mini Wheats Cinnamon. Yeah, look at that. Never tried that brand. It looks really good. When we were little, like cereal for us was Frosted Mini Wheats because they were the healthy cereal. We had to eat that, and we had to eat not Raisin Bran, because Raisin Bran it was too much sugar with those raisins. We had to have Bran Flakes. So my sister and I would take the Bran Flakes or the mini wheats here, and we would take the sugar bowl, and we would, when my mom wasn't looking, we would dump piles and piles of sugar on top of our cereal. But I don't know. It was probably more sugar than the sugar cereal, but that probably started that we like sugar. So those are, guess what, high fiber cereal, nice to have. And then these are what the kids are going to eat, definitely. They like, what's that called? Fruity Pebbles, and they love Cocoa Pebbles. So this is like a small box for them because they will go through a lot of this. When we go through cereal, they go on like cereal kicks. When we go through cereal, they like a lot of cereal. So they'll definitely eat that. That'll be like maybe 2 nights and they'll finish it. But I got big kids, guys. So thick spaghetti, that's something different. We always usually get thin spaghetti, but thick spaghetti is nice too. Okay, so this is run by a church. I should have said that. All this food bank is run by a church, and this is the one that you receive food, and then you also receive clothing and one household item. I have not figured out why sometimes they have numbers. See, you see them on the items. Now this one doesn't. Okay, and what the number system means. So if anyone can figure it out, if anyone gets food at a food pantry that has numbers on it, what is the number system at this? I have no idea. So we have raisins in the back. Those will definitely be handy for our bran flakes, so we can throw those in, or a raisin bran for extra raisins, or oatmeal. Lots of ways to use those raisins. Meat sauce, yes, because like a night of spaghetti means at least that jar, maybe two. And guys, the other night we opened a pound of spaghetti like that, and our family finished it off. I couldn't believe it. It was the first time we finished a whole pound, one meal. It's like broccoli cheddar pasta. That looks really good. And you know what I would do? We got a whole ton of cheese lately. I would grate some cheese and put some whole lot of extra cheese in that, and then it would be really, really cheesy. We got some macaroni and cheese because, when my kids go on kicks, they love their macaroni and cheese. And we have to make 2 boxes though, because why not make 2 when you're making 1 box, Some rigatoni, that's a nice noodle. That makes me think of summertime pasta salad with, some tomato and a whole bunch of, you could even take like a stir fry mix with some frozen peppers and onions, and definitely olives. Oh, we loved our black olives in there. Some salad dressing, some Italian salad dressing. Yep, rigatoni, that makes me think of summertime pasta salads. Okay, so let's see. This is really nice, this haul, because we got grape jelly. So we got for peanut butter and jelly, and we got definitely a ton of bread. So grape jelly squeeze so the kids can use it. Some peanut butter crunch. I don't know about that because they like their smooth peanut butter, but small, they'll go through it. They'll crunch because they like peanuts. So I just don't understand why they don't like crunchy peanut butter, but they'll eat it. Okay, we got 4 cans of vegetable soup. That's definitely going to be nice in the wintertime. On those cold days when, it's just, sometimes it's like soup, and soup. What are we having for dinner? Soup. And then this is a vegetable soup that I can go ahead and add some noodles to that, or I can add some beans, I don't know about pinto or black beans, but I would add some catalini beans to that, and kind of make it a thicker soup, a heartier soup. But definitely this would be the starter for it. And then we got some sauce, 2 cans of spaghetti sauce. And this is nice. Okay, so the kids need, they got like pizza, or they got, cheesy bread, or we make garlic toast. They want, this is nice. We can add some sugar to this. We always add the sugar. And it's tomato sauce, but we can make it into pasta sauce in like 2 seconds. It's only got 2 grams of sugar. So definitely we need to add a little sugar to that, but it's a nice size. Look how small that nice is, or that can is. Okay, moving on. Corn, because we can never have enough corn. We open 1 can, it'll be gone. Diced tomatoes. Ooh, that's nice to add to our chili. And mandarin oranges. This can is going to be gone. By tomorrow morning, this can will be gone. My daughter and my husband, I couldn't believe it. The other day, I opened one of these so she could have it for breakfast. She had a little bit, and then I went to look for it. I thought he put it in the fridge. No, he finished it. Yep, he finished it because we love our mandarin oranges. Let's see, beef ravioli. Yep, my son will go on a kick, and every so often he will want either spaghetti in a can or ravioli in a can. And it's easy, guys. And he, most of the time, he'll say, "Mom, don't even heat it up." He wants to eat it like just right out of the can. Okay, so this is another one. I can't even read it, but it looks like a number, maybe a 7. I have no idea. Okay, so green beans, pinto beans, black beans. Ooh, this is my husband. It's number 8, lucky number 8. Chopped clams. That sounds really good. We'll have to see what he wants to do with the clams. I don't know. He comes up with all these different recipes that he wants to use oysters and clams for. Sometimes it's stuffing. We've done oyster stuffing. That came out really good. Put whole oysters in it and then put it in the bird and cooked it right in the bird. Then moving on, we got some navy beans, and we can never have enough beans. And for the kids, for the snacks, they usually give us like a few items. Pop-Tarts, they're like mystery Pop-Tarts since we don't have the box. So the kids will have to open them and see what kind they are. Let's hope it's something they like, or I'll be eating the mystery Pop-Tarts. And then we got some peanut butter clusters, or peanut butter crunch, or you would call it like just, granola. That's what it is. Granola to put on top of yogurt. And some granola bars. My daughter has been taking a few granola bars with her when she goes to her volunteer job. So those are real nice. She can throw in her lunch. In the back there, someone must have bagged these, and a group of people or volunteers. I mean, they spent a lot of time doing this. So let's go ahead and show you what we got. We got some rice, some grits. Now, there's no instructions on the grits. So, like, are they slow cooked grits or are they instant grits? I have no idea. Oh, yes, there is. Look at that. There's a sheet in there. See that? See that, guys? I see a paper. Maybe it's me. No, I saw a paper. Okay, yeah, I see it again. Okay, so there's a paper in there which probably tells us if they are quick grits or slow cook grits, or how to cook the grits. Some sugar, because we always need sugar. I will take this like before I put the rest of it away and fill my sugar bowl. And then put the rest of it away. Flour, excellent. We always need flour. I'm not sure what kind of flour it is. It would have been nice to know like what kind, and that way I know how to use it. So we'll have to see. But then this is a huge haul, guys. I'm parched actually. After this, I definitely will get myself a drink. We got some soap and some toothpaste, AIM, some laundry detergent. Now, I've seen this at the Dollar Tree too. You would think that it would be absolutely awful. It's not bad. It's got a nice smell to it. I just toss it right in with the clothes. I usually use it when I'm going to use either the warm or the hot. I've never used it on cold. I don't know how the soap works on cold. Excellent soap. Very, very thankful to get that. In the back, some toilet paper, because like we're always out of toilet paper. And the other thing I've realized is when you buy toilet paper, guys, does it seem like there's less rolls in the package? I don't know. We just keep running out of toilet paper. Ajax, because like we use this for everything. We use this for dishes. We use this to clean like a chair outside. We use this to clean the floor outside. It cleans everything. The car. I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to use it to clean the outside of the car, but I use it. I put it in some warm water with some bubbles, and I wash the car with that. Last item is some shampoo, Ocean Fresh. And we actually really needed this because my son's shampoo, the strawberry one, he likes, I think it's VO5 too. It was like this much is left. And he just tends to use a lot of soap, and I have to like watch it. And sometimes I actually put the soap on his head while he's in the shower, but this will be his shampoo. Because I'm going to take that right up to the bathroom, and that will be his. So lots of good things today, lots of stuff to put away. Oh goodness, I just need a drink after all this. The flours, the sugars, let's see. Cake that's going to work out for my dad's birthday, the breakfast items, Krispy Kreme, and the meats. That's what I got to work on too. I got to get these meats put away, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell. Please share my channel with all your social media outlets and friends that want to see wonderful cake. Look at that cake. Look at the decorations on that cake. I could never do something like that, guys. Anyone that wants to see like wonderful meat, look at all that meat. I just can't stop today, guys. And wants to talk about what's going on in the world, how you can save money on oranges. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.